going on YouTube? Today we got offending everybody, how to upgrade your male brain, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a male and I got a brain, so you know what I'm saying, let's upgrade it, you know what I'm saying, let's get it.
You were born with a simple monkey brain. It only sees thirsty thoughts. But what can you do about your meat vegetable? Well, here are 5 ways to upgrade your brain. Number 1, handle criticism. No matter how successful
I thought he meant male brain, like the, you know what I'm saying?
We're all impacted by criticism. I'll give you an example. I was listening to the Conan O'Brien podcast, and he had on Nirvana. Well, most are Nirvana. He didn't wheel out Kurt Cobain's corpse with a shotgun still in hand. Anyway,
why did I think about that,
20th
bro?
anniversary
That's
of their
crazy.
hit album In Utero. At one point, they mentioned a negative review written about them after one of their first concerts. Really think about that for a sec. One of the most successful bands ever to exist has criticism living rent-free in their head for 20 years.
That's crazy. You really can't let stuff like that get to you, you know what I'm saying? You gotta like I can't say just ignore it, because you're gonna see it, you know what I'm saying? You just gotta move past it, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own opinion.
So it doesn't matter who you are. Negative comments can hurt everyone. Well, everyone except me. You can make watching offending everybody till I laugh and sit there motionless like Kurt Cobain's corpse, but I'd still be like, that sugar video was pretty good.
He's crazy.
Number 2, body count is pointless. Smashing women is the ultimate currency to a young male. Nothing screams on the alpha like more notches in your belt, right? Wrong. Quantity doesn't mean
that's
quality.
What they think.
Which would you rather slay? 10 dragons or 1 princess? Yeah, take the dime piece every time. So stop caring about numbers.
Spitting.
Just because you're willing to let any busted clown play with your skin flute doesn't make you more of a man. Besides, every guy just lies about their number anyway. Will Chamberlain claimed to have slept with 20,000 women during his career.
That might have been true.
The numbers comes out to 1.4 women every day, which is
1.4. How do you get 0.4 women? I mean, there are like some women who are like, I don't want to say.
It's ridiculous. How often was a circus in town for you to find 0.4 of a woman? If anything, you should value consistency. That's why I love having a girlfriend I can smash on the regs. But that only counts as 1. Okay, have fun telling you blue balls that. You know, the biggest issue I have with body count isn't the pissing contest guys play of I've more swag than you. It's when you associate a number with status, you begin to dehumanize women. Because now every chick is just a number, barely even a person. They don't have their own feelings, thoughts, and personality. No, they're basically just a blow-up doll who occasionally gets headaches. Probably from skull.
This nigga's actually insane, bro.
Number 3, success doesn't equal happiness. Take a look at Dwayne the Cock Johnson, biggest movie star in the world, massive car collection, gorgeous, roided up body. From the outside, it appears he has everything, but we're just assuming. What if he's going through a messy divorce, or what if his kids are using hard drugs, or what if she's transitioning to pebbles? The point is, you can't look at someone's success and assume where their head's at, because all we see is the victories, not the struggles. Sure, being
that's
rich
what social
gives you
media.
more opportunity to be happy, but it doesn't magically create it. Sometimes
social media makes everybody look like everybody's life is perfect, you know what I'm saying? Everybody really goes through stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Happiness is a state of mind. Like a few years ago, my grandma passed away from HIV, but even in her final days, she always found a way to remain positive. Almost as positive as her HIV. And after she was gone, I was walking through her place when I stumbled upon a photo album. Inside was a picture of a small African child I named Magumbo. Magumbo had no shoes or socks on and was standing in pure poverty, yet had the biggest smile on his face. You know those infectious smiles that makes you want to smile yourself? And I'm just thinking, wow, this kid has a fraction of what I have and still found a way to be happy. Like he doesn't have indoor AC or a PS5 or a phone he can view African titties on, and yet he's still found a way to be joyful. So anytime the world brings you down, I want you to think about Magumbo and pound one out for him. Here's to you, buddy. Number 4, men are monsters. We all have horrible thoughts. We just can't help it. Like how much you thought about committing when someone cuts you off?
Out.
Not today, bitch. I can't even stand on a subway platform without saying, it'd be so easy. Now, I'm not saying all guys are terrible people, but we all have terrible thoughts. Like recently, I invited my friend's younger brother to go see Bill Burr at Madison Square Garden.
Hey, Bill Burr, man.
Comedy show before. How nice would it be to take him to see one of the all-time greats? So on the way there, he tells me his parents are tracking his location. And I'm like, really, bro? I've known you and your family for over 10 years, and they still don't trust me? Then I was like, wait, you know what we should do? We should stop at a Hilton and throw your phone in a bush. He's like, why? I'm like, because imagine your parents see that I drove directly from your house to a hotel. Have them think the only highway we're driving on is the Hershey Highway. The point is, there's nothing wrong with having terrible thoughts. Just try not to act on them. Number 5, admit when you're wrong. One time my friend posted a picture of a disabled girl, and I decided to comment, I'm downs with this picture. Turns Turns out the girl was his sister who recently passed away. Oh boy, now I feel like the idiot. So instead of doubling downs, I apologized.
Yo, he's crazy, bro.
For that joke. Like if I mention
never double down.
I get praised. I guess one man's trash
if you're
is
wrong.
Another man's treasure. However, I haven't always been this wise. When I was 17, my girlfriend broke up with me, and I got so angry. I'm talking taken level of anger here. And the craziest part was my ex did nothing wrong. It was my own fragile ego that couldn't handle the rejection, which is wild. I literally convinced myself that my own shortcomings were a result of another person. So sometimes we should reflect on our actions and say to ourselves, am I wrong here?
He low-key spitting.
Again, sometimes wrong feels so right. So those
hey man, you gotta look in the mirror, you know what I'm saying? Whenever a situation goes wrong with me, say when I failed talking stage with a chick, I sit back. I don't rush into a new relationship or nothing like that, bro. I sit back and evaluate. I'm like, all right, what went wrong? Was it my fault? Was it her fault? How can I move on from this? You know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying? You gotta reflect.
Those are 5 ways to upgrade your brain. If I missed any, please.
He was low-key spitting. I'm surprised, even though it was still crazy.
Well, everything except abortion jokes, which by definition have no delivery. I have some big updates. So some of you may have realized my video about racial equality is no longer up.
I did see that.
Corporate overlords didn't see the satire in it. This makes it the 3rd video I've made that's too hot for YouTube.
All right, bro. So
big updates. So some of you may have realized
I did realize this, and I ain't gonna lie. When I saw his video got taken down, I started panicking. But I was smart, you know what I'm saying? Usually I would just edit it raw and post it. I edited the crazy parts, so hopefully I can post this one. Hopefully the other one doesn't get a strike, you know what I'm saying? Because YouTube, I tried to, you know what I'm saying, follow y'all guidelines, man, but this nigga be wildin', you know what I'm saying?
Video about racial equality is no longer up. Apparently the corporate overlords didn't see the satire in it. This makes it the 3rd video I've made that's too hot for YouTube. I'm gonna be honest,
that's crazy.
I feel like that list is gonna grow. But don't worry, because I have good news. You can now see all those videos and more on my brand new page.
Not doing it. Shout out to you though, bro. Hey man, let's grab it up for this vid, man. Be safe, man. You know what I'm saying? Upgrade your brain, upgrade who you are. You know what I'm saying? You should always be evolving. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, let's wrap it up for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed, man. If y'all did, make sure to leave a like. You know what I'm saying? Comment down below. That's right. Next, man. Follow my social media about Adriannthakidd and let them out this bit, man.